On Tuesday, lead vocalist Jung Kook joined the rest of his K-pop band members and enlisted for military service, a requirement of all able-bodied South Korean men aged 18-28. Just 4 weeks ago, he was riding the high of his crossover solo career in New York. He blew the socks off Tonight Show host Jimmy Fallon with a scintillating Michael Jackson-esque song and dance. The following night, he performed a last-minute public concert that went viral across TikTok to screaming crowds from a Times Square rooftop. In the past few weeks, he's released collaborations with Justin Timberlake and Usher, his debut album Golden hit #1 on several charts, and the dance solo for his hit single Standing Next to You has become a TikTok trend. But just as he was soaring into the next stratosphere of stardom, he hit the brakes and returned to Seoul. A few days later, the 26-year-old and 3 other BTS members held a pizza party live stream, where they told fans the time had come to follow 3 other band members into military duty. The fans couldn't stop talking about the boys' hair. Gone were the fluffy perms of K-pop stardom. Here instead were eggheads, anonymized buzz cuts of soldiers on the front line. As South Korea is still technically at war with its hostile neighbor, North Korea, most men are required to do an 18-month stint in the army. But there had long been a debate over whether BTS, arguably South Korea's most famous cultural export, would have to serve as well. There had been exemptions given previously to Olympic medalists and classical musicians, and in 2020, the South Korean parliament passed a bill allowing BTS to delay their compulsory military service until the age of 30. Defenders of the band argued that Korea's biggest pop stars had already served their country by earning it billions of dollars, and they should be allowed to continue in their superstar capacity. But then last October, their agency BigHit Music confirmed that all 7 members would fulfill the obligation, starting with the eldest, Jin, who would join in December 2022. Still, that hasn't made the actual day of departure any less bittersweet. BTS reach is reflected in the range of languages, from Spanish to Vietnamese, in which fans wrote emotional tributes this week. BTS fandom, known as ARMY, have been measured to be the most engaged social media fan base of any artist in recent years. Their dedication and support will most likely sustain the band's status, industry watchers say. Meanwhile, for the rest of the thriving K-pop industry, BTS's absence offers opportunities for other bands breaking through. Several have already made it onto Western mainstream charts, listeners having cottoned on to bands like New Jeans, LE SSERAFIM. Thanks for watching the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more updates on the future of K-pop's biggest stars.